Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your general message for December the 2nd through December the 8th, 2019. Okay, angels, what is going on for these 7 little days for Pisces? What is going on for these 7 little days for Pisces? Oh, that almost. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay, angels and guides. We're looking for a positive energy. Yes, for Pisces. What is going on these 7 little days? Yes. Angels and guides, we're looking for positive energy. Come on, angels. What do you have for Pisces? Pisces. Bum, 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 bum. One more, just one more, angels, just one more. Yes. What is going on these 7 little days for Pisces? 7, just 7. Thank you. Angels and guides, what is going on for Pisces? What is going on for Pisces? Angels and guides, thank you. Done. Okay, let's do this. Let's rock and roll, Pisces. Major theme for the week is the 7 of Cups reversed, recognition and reward, Ace of Hearts, and the 10 of Hearts. Are you ready? I hear the applause. All right, so I feel like this week you are bringing it in. I feel like if there's a lot of things that you have been focusing on, you are focusing now on what matters in your life. Yes, you do. And because you are now focused on what matters, what truly matters, you're not over here, you're not over there. You just beeline. I see you like, the horses with the, like that. You're just focused, like, whoa, focused, right? And I see because of this paying attention to what does truly matter, I feel like recognition and reward with the Ace of Hearts. This is you. This is very much you. With the 10 of Hearts, everyone loves you. You've done it. You have done it. Yay! Okay, so when we look in the recent past, we have the King of Wands, the Hope card, the 9 of Diamonds, and the 2 of Spades. So I feel like in the recent past, you started to pay attention. Yes. You put your crown on. You started to pay attention and you started to hope. Yes, you did. And I feel like you were letting go. You were hoping. You were letting go of friendships, partnerships. And I feel like you were letting go because I feel like you were hoping things would get the way you wanted them to be. I feel like you were hoping that I feel like you were hoping that things definitely, I don't know why I feel like things became very clear in your friendships, in your relationships, and there were a few that you let go. That's all I'm saying. In the recent past, there was a few that okay, bye. All right, now in the middle of the week, you have the 4 of Pentacles reversed, suffering in silence, Queen of Spades, and the 7 of Spades. So I feel like in the middle of the week, you're definitely having to spend a little bit of money. It's the holidays, right? And you're suffering in silence because you really don't want to. I feel like I really don't want to do this, but okay. With the Queen of Spades, I see you going within, and I feel like this is definitely about a money issue. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're like, all right, I had to do it. I had to spend the money. I didn't want to, but I had to, okay? Now, and it could have been on presents, it could have been on, I don't know, whatever you don't want to spend money on, okay? Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the 3 of Swords and the waiting game, the 9 of Spades and the Jack of Diamonds. So by the end of the week, I see that you're in a bit of confusion, and this confusion is it's so much confusion up here that it's causing some type of emotional, disturbance. I'm going to use that word, disturbance, right? And I feel like it's because you feel like you're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and things aren't clarifying. You're wanting this to end, right? You're wanting this to end. So I see, instead of you sitting around and waiting like this, I see you going out and having fun instead. You're like, I'm not waiting for this. I'm going to go have fun. It's going to end when it's going to end. And you don't even want to be there when it ends. You don't even want to know. You're going to be out there playing and having a good time because you know it's going to end. Okay? Whatever this, and I feel like it's the end of confusion. Yes, it's the end of confusion. Now, bonus. Lover's card. The Knight of Swords. The Judgment card. The Seven of Wands, moving on, Six of Clubs, a lot, Eight of Spades, and the Eight of Diamonds. I feel like, the Lover's card, now, it's interesting because this is not a love reading, but the Lover's card came up. So, apply it to your life as it fits. The Lovers could be you, your spouse, you, a child. You just picture it as love, universal love, right? And it could very well be romantic love. Now, it's upright, so I feel like it's going well. I feel like the Knight of Swords. I feel like someone is coming back. I feel like someone is emotionally coming back, and I feel like if someone wasn't talking to you for a while, they're going to be talking to you this week, right? Because it's time. The Judgment card says it's time, and I feel like someone is definitely standing like. They have their reasons. I hear them say, I have my reasons why I didn't talk to you. I have my reasons why I moved on, right? And the Six of Clubs is saying, but you need to explain to me why A, B, C, or D. You know what? I feel like they will, or you will explain why they moved on. And I feel like this is like, I feel like it's a move on as far as, why do I feel like, whether this person moves on or not depends on how the conversation goes, right? So be responsible in your speech, okay? Because I definitely see someone speaking to you or coming back to you, and this is I feel like it could also be someone deciding to, maybe they're coming home for the holidays and then they decide not to, right? Because they're like, you know what, you don't agree with me and I don't agree with you, and blah 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 blah. It's kind of like that, and no one is kind of backing down with the Eight of Spades and Eight of Diamonds. I feel like there's kind of like, it might be a family member, and I feel like you're at two different ends of the spectrum as far as your thought process. Everyone's right, okay? Well, not everybody can be right. Well, I guess you can be right. I guess you can be right, and everyone has their own definition of what right is. So I would say, be responsible in your speech. If someone's opinion is very strong and forceful, that's all right. I appreciate your thoughts, or I understand that is the way you feel. Let's agree to disagree. Sometimes people can't agree to disagree. Sometimes you just have to be the adult in the room and say, I understand, and let it be, and just let it be. Okay, Pisces. And maybe that's what you're worried about. Maybe you're worried about, maybe you're worried and you're waiting for, this conversation to happen. You're like, I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen, but you know what? I'm just going to play around with it. Or I'm just going to just say, I hear you and I understand you, all right? Because you could just go battle like that, but why? Right? It's not even necessary, because at the end of the day, your right is your right, and their right is their right. Agree to disagree. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.